Aquarius, that is the sound of you putting down your swords. I need you to lift your head up this week and look for a new type of metal, the gold coin. You've been hanging in limbo for a while now, overthinking stuff, agonizing, letting anxiety get to you, letting other people's thoughts get to you, and that all gets a break. It's been happening over March anyway, and it really starts to really take effect this week. If you've been looking into getting your justice, it gets delivered this week. Good favor if you're in any kind of legalities or business or contracts. And if you're starting to put yourself out there in any way, shape, or form under the domain of earth signs, of relationship, family, home, career, this is a really favorable week. But I need to kind of give you the chiropractor spiritual adjustment, okay? I need your head to be on the positive and not the negativity of the past, okay? Where you probably had a lot of overthinking, analytical strategy, you probably maybe a lot of law, kind of lots of ups and downs. It's been a really doozy for you for quite a while. But like I said, this week brings you out of it, and we get to really focus on new opportunities and potential. So I want you to lift your head up confidently and start to look around. And I also, most importantly, want not only to kick the negativity out of your brain set, but kick any kind of shameful feelings that you might hold from the past in relationship, again, to the pentacles of relationship, home, family, career. Stop it, okay? Because all is good. You were just meant to go through those lessons because you rule community. You rule the world. Everything that the world faces is what you're going to face on a most intimate level. But these cards say, congratulations, you really did it. And now God and the universe have got a big reward. It's going to be enthusiasm, excitement, a refreshment in imagination, inspiration comes back to you. And when an Aquarius gets that combination with those big brains, holy macaroni, magic happens. Okay, so that's what I want you to focus on this week. No naysaying from yesterday, only the positive of the future. So that's a general reading. I'm going to tell you why I got into this way. So we start off in that Six of Swords right there. That's where I'm putting down the boxing gloves of the past, because there's been so many people coming at you from so many different ways, whether it's character, integrity, ethics, the way you handle your family, the way you handle your lovers, the way you handle your life. Everyone's got an opinion during the swords. And to the ancient tarot, it meant breaking the archetypical or stereotypical way that we have to be in community. Aquarius is always a little bit, you're your own unique rebel, right? You like to not be the same as everyone else. That's what makes you special. And that has been really tested over these last couple of years. But again, congratulations. You come out of it so positively. And I know you're believing this and I know you're feeling it, but I just need you to move forward, okay? In the crossing card, there's more lost stuff. So if you've had like lost stuff in the past and lost stuff going on, or maybe let's say you had divorce and you're filing up that stuff, or new business and contracts, all that kind of stuff. It's just been a lot of thinking, okay? So you need to, let this guy shine through. Instead of letting it be in the crossing card, let this guy guide you, because he's older and more mature and he's emotionally mature. Because you know what, Aquarius? You've learned how to use your head and your heart. That's what the king represents. Because the journey of the swords, I only want to have emotional distance. I don't want to use my heart. By the time we reach this regal guy, I've learned how to be both, right? Okay? And it's crossing you in that attitude of having to still fight other people, okay? You've already earned the king, so flip him around. Let this guy take a rest, because all your swords are there, no harm done. They need to be put aside, like I said. And let this guy shine, because again, he's favorable in law, contracts, business, just being fair to people. He's the exalted state of Aquarius, really, when I think about it. So it's wonderful. So we get into that third position, and that's what I like to say is a message from God. And that's why I was saying, look for the new gold coin. Literally, this guy is like emerging with the gold coin, right? And that's you. You're looking for new opportunities, looking for new potential, especially out of the lessons that you've learned from these hard times, right? That gets combined in your thought and your heart. That's a representation of this guy. So don't block the heart with your over more thinking, okay? You're just crazy, because God wants you to focus on having opportunity for tomorrow, whatever those opportunities are in family, relationship, career, or all of the above, okay? And I know in that gut of the matter, that's that fourth placement, the base in the reading, in the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. Same with Justice, Karma, Hangman. We'll see a few of those when we go into it. But the Wheel of Fortune is where we felt like we've been on the downturn for so long, and now we're on the upturn. It's a past reflection for me. It's a karma card to me, because it means that you try to do the right thing even through the downturn. And that is a big deal for anybody, but especially Aquarius. That's why you're here. Okay. So congratulations. So let's see where the new turn takes us, because we're out in the past reflection, the Knight of Swords, which is like thought and thoughts. I can't even think anymore. I don't know where I want to go. And that can scare all of us when we've been through trying times. So I need you to just take a breath, which is a past reflection. So you've already been doing that meditative state on how to get into this frame of mind of the justice. And again, exalted state, when I think about the exalted state of Aquarius, it's using the older mother to the king, right? Yeah, it's just using the right way of doing everything in the area of being favorable in law, trust, contracts, in our own relationships, because you rule Aquarius as justice. So you're going to have all those hits, and that's what's going to make you a better person. So again, brava. But the 7 is a direct section of the first. So you're all tangled up again. So you earned getting to the swords here, the king, and the justice especially, and now you're all tangled up back in yesterday. So stop, okay? That's the only thing I can say to you. Shut that narrative down in your head, because you're the one that's causing it. And if you have other people messing with you that's bringing up past reflections on when you felt like you had to defend yourself all the time, don't buy into it. You're not the same person anymore, and you know it, okay? So let's confidently move forward. And the 8 is someone, the way that other people look at you. And this is Jesus to me. And the hangman means waiting in time. So other people maybe say, hey, they want to take advantage of that time. Okay, if there's legalities. Don't do anything that you don't feel good. If it's good for you to use the time on your side, that's great. But because it's in the other people's point of view, I just want you to be aware that if it's being used against you. But I'll also say this with the hangman, like I said, it means Jesus. It means that good favor is on you. So if you want to give an emotional distance, if you want to give some time away from certain situations and people, that's in your favor, okay? So use the positiveness of everything. And 9 is our hopes and fears. And that's why I was kind of saying about the shame. And the 5 is funky. It's good looking area of numerology and tarot, but there's always some sort of yuck to get over, to get to the reward. And it's so funny because, again, Pentacles, all those are assigned domains. Here's this guy walking like he's all shameful. And that's why I was saying it's in our head. It's interesting because it's not a sword card, but it's the way that we feel about maybe past reflections on family, career, relationship, again, the domain of the Pentacles. But what's so funny, we feel like we're in a Shadowland, right? We're going through rough areas, and it's weird the way we feel about it because all our Pentacles are in a row there. That's the irony. It's the way we're turning it. So I need you to turn your head out on the positive side of the hope, okay? And not let the fear play with you because we're not made with that. So, and then move forward, okay? Because the 5 is, again, the good luck comes to you. And it's all about new moves in the outcome is what it's saying. The 7 is contemplation, meditation of new moves in the area, again, of Pentacles. So the shift from thinking into doing, okay? And you're perfect for that. And God has got like the yellow brick road laid out in front of you, okay, Dorothy? So let's go put that little ruby slipper because here's the bonus card. That's the judgment. It's karma to me. It's a big deal in tarot. And again, you don't get to this guy unless you've been a really good egg in the area of what God and the universe consider important. Not in this material world or not in the law world or not in the business world. And whatever it has been driving you crazy, okay? Because the new day's dawning. It's dawning around you. Let's go get it this week because the luck of the Irish is like little stardust on you, Aquarius. How nice.